Back again to hear another story of immense fortune and unthinkable peril. Well, I have some time. The Borderlands of Pandora were told to contain mysterious alien treasure troves filled with advanced technology and incredible power. Vaults, the people called them. And to seek one out was to earn you the title of Vault Hunter. At least by me. You could say Handsome Jack was one such explorer, though his methods could be seen as somewhat unsporting. He ran the corporation Hyperion, and died trying to claim Pandora as his own. History's attention is fickle, my friends. It will remember those pirates like Handsome Jack, but forget the adventurers who risk it all for less, obvious rewards. Stories, legends, those are much better at getting at the real spirit of things. Stories remember both sides of the tale.
Fiona! Come on, we can work this out! Fiona? What, is there some sort of radiation leak I don't know about? Where exactly are we going?
I ask the questions.
Okay, then do you mind asking yourself where you're taking me? Oh! Ow! What the hell?
Tell me about the Gordis project.
Is that what this is about? Look, Gordis is bad business. If you want a real hot investment, I am on the ground floor of some property on E... Okay.
Don't be a smartass. I'm not a patient person, so just start talking.
Just where do you start when you're getting dragged through the desert and,
From the beginning.
Right. I guess it all started with a promotion. See, I'd spent my entire career up at Hyperion, so I suppose that makes me one of the bad guys in this story. And Handsome Jack, he was the baddest guy of them all.
This long. It must feel good
I
to
wanted
finally
to be
grab it,
just
you know?
like him.
Take it. It's yours, right? I mean, you always said that.
Everyone
I
did.
gotta be honest, I always thought it was sort of cheesy, but hey, here
Which
we are.
resulted in a company overflowing with assholes.
Animals.
When Handsome Jack died, it somehow got even worse. It took some time to fit in. But a few stabs and select backs, a new haircut, and the help of a couple friends, I was on my way to get the promotion that was going to change my life. Scratch that. Our lives. For the better. I was a little distracted. It was a big day for us. Luckily, Vaughn
This isn't
was
charity work. Am I
concentrating on the
I know,
important
right?
things.
What's the first thing you're gonna buy? I know what Henderson's making. I do his payroll. If you're getting a fraction of what he earns, you'll be rolling in it.
I figure I could get lunch. Seems like a good place to start.
Well, then we're starting with 3 of whatever's most expensive.
Sure.
And wine pairings.
For lunch?
We're gonna get twisted, bro. If I'm not puking up $500 in food and alcohol this afternoon, then we are doing it wrong. We're meeting with a vet afterward to celebrate. She booked us a table.
Yep. Sounds good.
Look, we had to do a lot of awful stuff to get you to this point. Do I regret some of it? Sure I do. Every night it haunts my dreams, but that doesn't matter now. Because you made it. You deserve this, man. And don't ever think you don't. And don't ever think about the Iridium mine deal we put together.
Hey, we made it, okay? We're in this together. If I'm moving up, we're all moving up. You can be certain of that.
I appreciate that, Reese. You know, people around here have short memories when it comes to that stuff.
You, me, Yvette, we're gonna run this place.
Yes, we are. All right, man. Let's get that Hyperion face on.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, we need some condescending. It's a little too friendly right now. Okay, tell you what. Tilt your head back. Like if you ask me if there's anything up your nose.
How's that?
There you go. You don't respect me at all. Perfect.
Mr. Henderson?
Have a seat, Reese. I'll just be a second. No, I wasn't talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you now. Yeah, but I don't want it in red. I want it in black. Because black is better. Look, don't concern yourself with why, okay, Jerry? Concern yourself with how. And just send the car over when it's ready. Company car. Didn't even have to ask. You look surprised to see me, Reese, and if I'm reading the situation right, and I usually am, you're not too happy about it either. This all came together quick, so you might not have been in the loop.
Well, congratulations on your promotion. I love what you've done with the office, going for the whole minimalist thing.
Oh, that's cute. You're going to be reporting to me now. And I want you to know the promotion that you worked so hard to get, that's still coming to you.
Well, that's a relief.
But this is about more than that, Reese. It's about your future in this company. Look, you want to know the reason why I'm in that chair and you're not? For the exact same reason why North is North. Why the handsome guy always gets the girl, and why every spaceship in the universe is shaped like a cock. It's destiny, Reese. And men, real men, men like me, make their own. And you could hold a grudge if you like. No harm, no foul, your thoughts are your own. But bad things can happen when you swim against fate. Sometimes men find themselves standing in the way of other men's destiny. You don't want to be that man. Wow, I could not have timed that better. That really helps dramatically make my point. Which is this. This promotion is going to take you out of the way of other people's destiny and put you on your own path. And that, my friend, is why I am promoting you to... Jerry, why isn't my new car digistructing in my office yet?
Vasquez, it's August.
Oh, August. Yeah, cool, listen. I actually have somebody here with me, so...
Are you buying this vault key, or what? Because
How did this happen so quick? I thought I'd have more time. Of course I'm still interested. Yes, I'm near a computer. 10 million, yeah. It's just that's a lot of money to get together on short notice. I mean, I'm not trying to be obstinate, but I need time.
Ugh. Why do the biggest scumbags always have the best view? Ugh. Why do the biggest scumbags always have the best view? Unless-
the money or not? Because
Vasquezi. 3 years sucking
it's
into the
not.
guy.
No, it won't be a big deal.
Out
for
the
me to get-
window.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we had before. It's a working day, August, and I just got this promotion. No, nope.
What a waste. Such a nice suit.
Look. Are you going... Why are you turning this into a whole thing right now? Why are you trying to screw me on this? Oh, fine. Just wait there, okay? I can only be down it. If it's gonna be $10 million, I'm gonna need another hour or two. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there in a bit. Well, then just stay there. It's a tourist shop, right? Buy a mug or something. Sure. Okay, say hi to your mom. Damn it! Right. What were we talking about? Before we were so rudely interrupted.
I think it was something about buying a vault key, right?
Oh, just like that. Buying a vault key, right? You're like a kid sounding out the words. All right, your promotion. Henderson was a fool. He didn't know his place. He needed lesson number 1. Humility. But you, I respect you, Reese. That's why I'm gonna make you assistant vice janitor.
What? No, you can't.
I'm the boss now, Reese. I do whatever I want. Report to Sewage Scout 23. Effective immediately.
You better get an eye installed in the back of your head. Because you never know when I could be creeping up behind you.
I'm your boss, Reese. Get used to that. This is what I'm talking about when I say humility. That was lesson number 2. Don't make lesson number 3 about a number 2.
What?
Don't make me crap on the floor and make you clean it up! You're dismissed, Reese. I'll let you know when I need my trash can emptied.
What the hell was that? He can't do this to us!
He just did.
No, this can't be happening.
I'm finished, Will. I'm finished. You know how this place is.
There's blood in the water, and everyone can smell it! No, they can't. Not yet, unless you don't quiet down. We just gotta keep it on the down low until we figure something out. It's not that bad yet.
Senior Vice Janitor Reese to Sector D451 for trash cleanup, because that is your job now, to clean up trash with your bare hands.
Sorry, you were saying something? I interrupted you.
Reese, why are you cleaning up trash? I thought you were getting a promotion. Trash duty seems like the opposite of a promotion.
Henderson's dead.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, you can ask him yourself. He's floating outside in space!
It's that prick Vasquez. He threw Henderson out of an airlock and demoted Reese to trash man.
Holy crap. So, does that mean you're not buying? Well, just trying to lighten the mood. And I didn't bring my wallet, so if someone pays for me...
I'll tell you who's gonna pay. Vasquez.
I don't know if he's the type
We
to...
can't let that prick get away with this. We need to do something.
He just killed a guy. Maybe it's better we lay low for a bit.
We steal his deal. We steal his deal.
Yes! That is what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Vasquez set up a deal on Pandora for a vault key.
Whoa.
That must be why he got the promotion. The only thing Hyperion cares about more than money is vault keys. It's perfect! I mean, not only do we screw over Vasquez, we have a friggin' vault key! I mean, what are they worth? Like $1 billion?
More.
Yeah, but we need $10 million right now to make the deal.
Hold, please. Done.
I'm not gonna lie. That was impressive.
I'm in accounting. I mean, it's what I do. $10 million is chump change around here. By the time anyone notices, we'll have a vault key.
Cool. Well, looks like you boys got it all figured out. I'm gonna go eat. Alone? Call me if you don't get killed,
Whoa,
alright?
hey, we need your help. We need clearance, transportation. You're a requisitions master. We need that stuff.
Yeah, maybe a loader bot or two. You know, things get dicey.
Look, it's one thing stealing from a bunch of poor suckers on Pandora. You're talking about stealing from Hyperion.
But we're friends. Friends help each other steal stuff. I mean, that's how it works.
Richter used to steal candy bars. His family still doesn't know where the body is.
Come on, I'll buy you the lunch I owe you when we get back.
Fine. But you're buying me lunch now and when you get back.
Done. We only got a couple hours.
Go withdraw the cash. I'll get you guys clearance to Pandora, get you geared up, and issue you a standard Hyperion town car.
What? Standard? Really? You can't spring for premium? Seat warmers, maybe a convertible or something?
Sure, yeah, a convertible. So, just so I got this straight, you want me to get you a car to drive around Pandora that leaves you less protected, right?
Look, if you're gonna steal something, I figure...
No. No, don't worry. I've got a car in mind.
Holy freaking crap, what was that? What do we even...
Oh,
what do we even
why?
hit?
Why?
Oh, I hope that wasn't like a really ugly person.
Would you cross right there? Oh, crap.
I think we killed it. Are we murderers now? We're murderers. We're murderers. Great, we murder.
Relax, Vaughn. It's a skag. They breed like hostile rabbits down here.
Still, it's kind of sad.
Yeah. Kind of.
So, what do we say if someone asks where we got the money?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what do we tell people? We should have a story. I would prefer not to tell them that we stole it from Hyperion. That would not go over well.
We just tell them the truth, that we stole it.
How is that a good idea?
Hey, we're on Pandora. We'll actually get more street cred if it seems like we're bigger criminals than we are.
Okay, that makes sense. So, this looks not good.
Got ourselves a hero here! What are you looking at?
It's Pandora. What did you expect?
Yeah, no, I know. I guess I'm just now more acutely aware that I have $10 million chained to me is all. In a neighborhood, I might add, of back-planet nut jobs.
Just keep your eyes open for the place, okay? I don't want to be here any longer than we have to.
Yeah.
And, watch the money.
Oh, really?
Listen, one tap on the arm, and Yvette can send down a loader bot if things get too entertaining.
That's true.
And she gave me this. It is a stun baton. I do not know how it works, but it's definitely neat.
Yeah, stick. Neato. God, I can't wait to be in that chair. You, me, Yvette. I mean, we bring this key back, and they're gonna make us the once and future kings of that place for sure. They'll send in a crew to use the key, and then that's it. Then it's kick back on the moon beach time.
Yeah, we'll pop champagne and everything after we get back with the key.
Ah, come on, it's in the bag. The tracker's beeping, but I don't see the place.
It's the world of curiosities, right?
Yeah, do you see it?
No.
Could ask one of them. They seem normal-ish.
I don't know. We can still just find it. I hate asking for help.
We're on a very strict time limit here, Reese. If Vasquez comes down before we're finished, I mean, I don't even...
Slack off! Oof, not a very handsome fellow, is he?
We don't have all day here, Reese.
Hey, Grease Face. The guy with the weird meat thing. You know where the World of Curiosities is? Because my buddy and I, we gotta be there, like, right now.
Say that again.
Reese, what are you doing?
Yeah, Reese. What are you doing? Repeat what you said, just so there's no misunderstanding.
What? You got a greasy face. Look, get some lotion, get some gel, do a rap or something. I mean, if you want to lash out, blame your genes, it's not your fault.
Oh, look, fella, my friend is really, really sorry. He's got some kind of a condition where he says really stupid crap just to see what'll happen.
You're Hyperion. You egg-suckers ruined this town, you know that? Atlas were bastards, but at least they had the good sense to fail.
Oh my God, who called in the wambulance, huh? Look, if you don't know where the World of Curiosities is, stop wasting our time and just tell us, so we can move on to the next hole of garbage that you people call a suburb and see if their morons know any better.
You know, I thought today was gonna be boring. Hey, little man. What's in the case? Hey, kitty cat. Show us what's in the case.
Okay, now, look, before we get all bent...
Is there like a convention or something?
Bandits.
You know what we got here?
Reese,
We got a couple Hyperion warmongers, gentlemen.
The bot! Yvette, prime it!
Already? Really?
Just... give me the menu.
Okay, but don't go bananas. These things ain't cheap.
And do you know what we do with warmongers? Do you know what
Rotor bot deployed.
time to clock in? Listen, boys. You're gonna hand over that case, or you're handing over your heads. Your choice.
Look, guys, let's talk about this.
Ooh. Got quiet all of a sudden.
Hi.
Why isn't it doing anything?
Angry eyes detected. Awaiting instruction.
It only does what I tell it to!
Tell it to do something already!
Please stop shooting me. Engaging target.
See? Piece of cake.
War does not compute. What is it good for?
And ever since Jack died, the loader bots have been getting smarter and smarter.
I like to think we all have.
They must really have to go. That is not good. Come on! Take cover, boy!
Rocket, rocket, rocket!
I know!
I see you, sucker! Gun him down!
Welcome to Oblivion.
Well, now I know why these cost so much.
Thank you kindly.
Wait!
Loader bot! Go get the car!
Stop. Thieves.
Die now! I'm gonna cook you! Interesting. Yeah. All right. Come on!
bot tossed us both out. Now kindly stand still and die.
That's all I wanted to know. We could have avoided all of this.
Ow! Get your ass gone!
Okay. Loader bot, put the car down.
Sure thing. Bandits imminent.
Please do something.
Weapons subsystem requires your attention.
All right, we'll have to improvise.
Time to get funky. Circumstances analyzed.
What is happening? I don't know.
Compare with the others. Fatality. Shove this up your ass!
How are we gonna get inside? Well, we could. Thanks.
Wait, what? This is totally uncool. Why must the universe punish the good? Ow! No, please. The metal is willing, but the spirit is weak.
Come on, Reese, just tell it to run.
Self-destruct option.
Ow! Good night, sweet princess of...
I will name my firstborn Loaderbot. Oh, you know, probably not, but...
I can't believe we're alive. I mean, I never want to see somebody's brains come out of their nose. Not ever again. That was the single scariest experience of my entire life. Which should probably be over by now. But it's not. For some reason. But for those guys, a lot of those guys...
Look, they got what they deserve. They attacked us. Maybe next time they'll think twice before...
They're not thinking anything. I told you, I saw their brains.
Yeah, I heard you. All right, let's just find this guy, August. Buy the key. Get the hell out of here.
Do this so we can move on with our lives. Okay, so, let's see the money. Cash only for this deal. And I hope you brought big bills. The kind that are hard to break.
Show him the money, Vaughn.
No problem. Okay, sorry. It's all the passwords on this thing.
What's the problem?
It's not a problem. It's a security thing. Just give him a second.
Maybe this'll give you some incentive to hurry it up. You ever see anything so pretty in your miserable lives? This thing'll practically dance at your wedding. State-of-the-art alien crap.
It's... yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. For a vault key, it's fine, but you gotta remember, we're from Hyperion, okay? So...
Sure. Okay, so... The way I usually do these things is...
Wait!
What?
I just don't like it. I got a I got a feeling.
What feeling?
Look! You said when I started to get a feeling about something that I should tell you and that we should walk away, right?
What are you possibly feeling right now? We're almost done.
I get intuitions about this stuff.
Intuitions? What are you, a goddamn fortune teller?
Can we just, take the key and you take our money?
Sasha, what the hell are you...
I just don't like it. They've had this dumb attitude on their dumb faces since the moment they walked in.
What are you talking about?
They've been all, oh, yes, sir, and oh, no, sir, and oh, I have the money we agreed upon right here.
Nothing you're saying is bad.
Nobody does that! And especially Hyperion ore monkeys who'd rather bomb a small village than talk things through. I mean, look at that guy. Look at his face.
What's wrong with his face?
You can't trust a face like that.
Hey, Sasha? Sasha, listen to me. I know you don't trust Hyperion.
Yeah, you think?
And I know you have zero reason to trust us, but I'm telling you, we're not like those assholes. In fact, we're trying to get back at one of the worst assholes up there, and we need that key to do it. So please, take the money, and let us screw over one of the biggest jerks on Hyperion. Please.
So you're saying this key will get used to screw over some wretched Hyperion stooge?
That's exactly what we're saying.
All right, I'm sold.
Awesome, let's do this.
Well, just wait.
August, everything's fine now.
I mean... I don't know. If you really think...
No, it's okay. The feeling's gone, August. Let's do the deal.
I don't know. Maybe today's not right for this. If things are weird...
August, Bubby, come on now, a deal's a deal. We didn't come all the way down here just
No, I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was gonna deal with Vasquez, and now this, I just think we should call it off until I think things are square. Maybe another time, fellas.
Hun, we're here. We should just do this. Really?
No, I made up my mind. August, wait! Reese, this is your department. Do something!
August. Can't let you leave with that, pal.
Oh, no? And what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Looks like he had a change of heart.
What a steaming load of skag crap.
Well, look who decided to show her face. I was just about to get to my favorite part. You know, where you come in and ruin my life, you no-class scheming Pandoran scum!
A nice haircut, you lying Hyperion jackass.
It is a nice haircut!
Oh, shut up!
Stop it! You're getting dirt in my eye!
It sucks, because I'm trying to get it in your lying mouth.
All right. Mission accomplished. And I'm not lying, okay? I'm embellishing. And how the hell would you know anyway? You weren't at the deal.
Of course I was, you dope. I can't believe you still haven't figured that out. I knew you were dense the moment
Your turn, Fiona.
My turn for what?
Tell me your side of the deal.
You couldn't have asked me first? You kidnapped me hours ago.
I guess I could've.
You guess? I've been baking in the sun with Rax dive-bombing me for the last... Okay, I get it. This fraud conveniently left out the most important part of this whole thing.
Which is... Oh, this ought to be good. Yeah, go on. I can't wait.
The Vault Hunter showed up.
It's mine! Give it! Stop! What's your frickin' problem, man?
Wait. How is that the most important thing? Did you forget the part about it all being your fault?
Come on, that was not my fault. Not all of it. Are you making a face under there? I can't tell what you're thinking if... Okay, fine. But let me start at the beginning. I was born here, on Pandora, in a city cast in shadow known as Hollow Point. It's in a cave. Anyway, for a long time it was just me and my sister. Just a couple of kids stealing what we could to survive. Until we met Felix. We tried to nab his wallet. Not only did he stop us, he showed us how to do it better. We've been working together ever since. This is taking too long. She's waiting. This latest scam was our biggest yet. The one that would set us up for life.
That sounds familiar.
What can I say? A lot of these stories start out the same way.
Fiona, relax. There's nothing to be nervous about. There.
That looks good.
If August's offense worth his cut, he'll be selling it to some Hyperion stooge. It should be good enough to fool one of them. Not too many people have seen a vault key, real or otherwise. The paint may still be wet. Be sure not to let anyone touch it. There are only a couple spots to worry about, but it's best not to risk it.
Keep them from touching it? How do you expect me to do that?
I don't know. But you'll think of something. You always do. Hey, you're a pro. This is what you do. Your sister may have brought in the mark, but you're the one that'll close the deal by playing whatever role you need to get the job done. If she introduces you as a tiny psycho, you'll squat down and scream about poop trains. Okay? That first introduction is who you are.
You can count on me, Felix.
I know. It's just nice to hear it out loud sometimes.
Showtime.
Fiona, when she gives you your role, you play it as best you can. The deal came together much faster than I'm comfortable with, but it's worth the risk. So it's best to take precautions against the unforeseen. The Purple Skag is not the type of place you walk into without a backup plan. I don't like them either. Guns can be a crutch, but you should take it anyway. It's only for emergencies.
One bullet.
That's right. You'll always be able to talk your way out of more situations than you can shoot your way out of. Wet paint.
No touch.
Emergency only.
Got it. Yeah, you get it all out. I guess. Hollow Point, where art and culture flourish. Alright, enough with this stabbing. Piss off. Yeah, you're welcome. Great. Felix didn't mention anything about a bouncer.
Sorry, no one's getting in here today, pretty lady. VIPs only. Private function. There's the Firestone Tavern down the road.
Well, that's good, 'cause I'm a VIP.
What? Really?
Yep. So if you could just get the door for me.
Wait, 1 second. I don't know, miss. No offense, but you look pretty regular to me. VIPs are fancy folk. Anyway, I should have a list somewhere. Wait a second. That's you there. Your face is on that paper with that writing on it. What's that about, huh? What's them words say? And don't you lie and go taking advantage of me.
That's the VIP list, and I'm on it. They probably put a picture to make it easier on you.
That's a short list.
I'm that important.
I don't know.
Out of the way, Tector. She's the VIP we've been waiting for.
Dang, Sasha, why didn't you tell me she was with you? So sorry, ma'am.
Can't believe that worked.
I can't either.
August is with someone else, so we got a second. He has some trust issues. He keeps asking about you, so I'm just gonna tell you everything I told him. It's a lot.
Great.
So, here's the setup. You're Lydia Strauss. We're old friends. You're an archaeologist that stole the vault key from a dig site on Eden 6, but you're originally from Eden 5. You contacted me and we met at Pyro Pete's just after Mercenaries Day to talk about the deal. Then I set you up with August, you provide the key, August and I go make the deal, then we split the money 3 ways. The rest of it, you're just gonna have to improvise. Did you get all that? I told you. It's a lot, I know.
Yeah, Sasha, I got it. This isn't my first rodeo.
Good. Good. That's a relief.
Tommy, come on. How far do we go back?
I've known your family a real long time, August.
That's right. Which is why this is all gonna work out. You say hi to the missus, okay?
Will do, August. Buddy.
Tector!
Yeah, boss?
Make sure Tommy gets home all right.
Thanks again.
Hey, August, this is...
Oh, hey. Sasha tells me you've got something really cool to show me. It's Lydia, right? Strauss? Sasha's told me a lot about you. She assures me you can be trusted.
That's me, Lydia Strauss.
Sorry about the delay. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No! No! Please!
Please, please, August! Please, I'll pay! I'll pay! I'll pay! I'll pay!
You are.
The little bastard had a Molly 1 shield on. Shocked me real good. Sorry about the mess, boss. Won't happen again.
Well, that was exciting. Bring us over a couple drinks, then start mopping up that blood. I don't want to have to get the floors redone.
Sure thing, babe.
Let's get to business.
Skip out on his tab?
Yeah, something like that.
Sasha, make mine a double, whatever it is.
Coming right up.
Hope the gunplay didn't set your nerves off.
Nope. I just like to drink.
Have a seat. So, how long have you been an archaeologist? Fascinating work. Getting out there in the dirt.
Long enough to find a vault key.
Well, that seems like the perfect amount of time. That's interesting. Where'd you say you found this again? Refresh my memory. Sasha mentioned it was one of the Edens.
I found it on Eden 6, at a dig site there.
Right, Eden 6. Marcus is always talking about that place. Says it's really nice.
It's nice when you find a vault key there.
It most certainly is. Thanks, hon. All right. Let's have a look.
Of course.
Whoa. It's pretty. You're grabbing my hand. Why are you doing that?
It's radioactive.
What are you talking about?
She's helping you out, August.
How do you figure?
You never heard of iridium poisoning?
Can't say I have.
Well, she's saving you from a couple of hours of puking your guts out.
Ah. Well, then, thanks for that. But just say something sooner next time. I'll call up Vasquez. He's been chomping at the bit for this thing. Vasquez, it's August. Are you buying this vault key or what? Hey, wait, do you have me on speaker? Seriously? No, look, I don't even know what obstinate means, man. But I know is I gotta move this thing right now. I know what obstinate means. These Hyperion guys get uncomfortable around people that sound too competent. Expect a nervous, small-time Pandoran thug, so I give them what they want. No, man, this thing is hot. I got offers, so if you want it, you gotta get down here. No, we'll be there soon. That ain't good enough, buddy boy.
How well do you know this Vasquez guy?
We've met a few times. He's a bit of a prick, but most Hyperion guys are.
I've noticed that.
Look, let me make it crystal clear. I want $10 million. That's right. We'll be waiting for you. Yeah? You say hi to your... He hung up. All right. Sasha will hold the key, since it's clear you don't trust me alone with it. And seeing as I just had a guy killed in front of you, I'm not even offended. Bring your gun, babe.
Got it.
So that's it?
She'll let you know when it's done, where to get your money. Let's go.
We'll follow in the caravan.
We're in position.
Let us know when they arrive.
I have to say, I was surprised when your friend grabbed my hand like that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She's a little possessive.
That's funny, considering she stole it in the first place.
It worked out.
Sure, if you consider grabbing the hand of a murderous psychopath working out, I suppose it did.
Still is, actually, because he's definitely not dead.
All right,
The place
we're on.
itself.
What happened?
You get stuck in traffic?
Oh, well, excuse me. I don't know if you heard the explosions outside, but, you know, we had to mow down about a couple hundred bandits just so we could ring the goddamn doorbell. Just in time for the spring collection. Yeah, well, that's Pandora for you. If it ain't a friggin' bug stampede, some jerk-off is using you for rocket practice.
All right, well, I'll just leave you to your business things then.
I'm August. But I figure you know that already. Is Vasquez coming?
There are 2 guys here, but neither of them are Vasquez.
He may have sent some lackeys. Didn't want to get his hands dirty.
Oh, damn it. One of them has an echo eye implant. If he scans the key, he'll know it's a fake. They're still talking, but there's no way they're not gonna scan it.
Felix, we need to disable it.
Yes, okay, yes. Good thinking. There's a small EMP device in the chest over there. Grab it for me while I assemble a detonator.
What? Ah, come on. How do you find anything in here?
It's about palm-sized and has a small circuit board sticking out of it.
Is this it?
Yes, that's the one. Here. This will generate a low-level electromagnetic pulse. That should be enough to scramble his system. But you need it close to the key. Sasha, on my signal, you need to get the case over to the vent behind you.
How the hell do I do that?
I don't know. Figure it out. There's a ventilation shaft in the back that'll give you access. Once you're in, I'll talk you through. Stay in the shadows. The walls are paper thin. Don't be seen. Don't be heard. Go! Hurry!
I can see him. We don't have long. How do I get inside?
There should be an air duct that leads to the room they're in. Find it. That's where you'll take your position.
Right. On it.
Position.
I'm almost in the vent.
Good. When you get to the end of the air duct, let me know. The EMP range is weak, so you and Sasha will have to work together to pull this off.
Got it.
My deepest apologies, but we're actually closed.
You scared the crap out of me.
What? Where are my manners? Come in, come in. There's plenty of room. I'm Shade. Pleasure to meet you. I know it's hard to trust, but I'm a people person.
Listen, my sister's in trouble. Let me through.
Well, there's nothing thicker than blood, especially when it dries, and you're scraping it off the wall. Oh.
Just get out of there. I need to get through. I gotta go.
We were having such a nice chat.
You ever see anything so pretty in your miserable lives?
Fiona, are you in place yet?
Almost there.
So where are we going?
Shh. Go away.
You're looking for that girl, right? With the hair? I know the best spot to peek without getting caught. Let me come with you. It's been a long time since I had any friends. Back in Oasis,
Fine. Just stay quiet and make yourself useful.
You won't regret this.
Shut up.
Sasha, what the hell are you... I just don't like it. They've had this dumb attitude on their dumb faces since the moment they walked in.
What are you talking about?
They've been all... I mean, look at that guy. Look at his face.
I'm here.
What's wrong with his face?
Sasha is waiting near the end of the pit. Get the EMP onto the case.
He's hiding something, August.
Listen.
All right, it's ready.
So you're saying this key will get used to screw over some wretched Hyperion stooge?
That's exactly what we're saying.
All right, I'm sold.
Good work, Fiona.
Aren't we gonna join your friends?
No, we're gonna sit here and play the quiet game.
Sasha, if you see him trying to scan the key, give us a signal. Fiona, when you hear the signal, activate the EMP.
Got it.
Nah, I made up my mind.
August, wait! Grace, this is your department. Do something!
August.
What? Come on, man! Please!
Dude, $10 million.
You make a good point.
Okay, Fiona, he's about to scan it. Fiona, he's about to scan it.
What's happening?
He dropped the key.
He dropped it? What do you mean he dropped it?
The hell? It's fake? What's that sound?
Now, Bossa Nova, you know what I'm searching for. Tell me where it is.
I got no idea what you're talking about, Vault Hunter!
Rick, the money! Get the money!
Ooh, looks like our lucky day, boys!
Did these fellas come with you?
No, they were definitely not invited.
What the hell is going on?
The deal's over. I can't imagine how this could get worse.
On my way.
Sorry. Sasha! Help me push this thing down!
You planned this whole thing! That's honestly really impressive!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just go.
Then we'll get that bandaged. Okay, now, easy. Easy!
Sasha, I'm fine. Thanks, but I'm fine. Let's just not have any more surprises today. Oh, come on! Are you really trying to steal our caravan?
Now, hold on. It's not what it looks... Okay, it is, but I am really sorry, okay?
Oh, give us one good reason we shouldn't shoot you and drag your bodies out that...
There's one reason.
Hey! We're not done here!
Fiona, the door! Out of my way!
I don't like it when people lie to me, Sasha! You should never, ever lie to me, Sasha!
Just drive!
Where?
Away from here!
I think we lost them.
So, what do we do with them?
Yeah, Fiona. What did you do with them, huh? I mean, other than try to con us out of our money.
You weren't even supposed to be there.
Well, that didn't stop you, did it? At least the money was real.
All right, I get it. You didn't trust each other.
As it turned out, we had good reason not to. I'll give Sasha this much. From the start, she knew not to trust them. Well, I just thought she was being paranoid.
Enough. What happened next?
Yeah. Tell the nice man what you did to us next. You know, in our time of need. Tell him what you did then.
We calmly discussed the terms of a temporary alliance. Oh, you are a delight. But on to business. I propose that we form an alliance for the return of the funds.
Capital. Really? Is that what you're going with? Because I remember it a little differently.
We should just shoot them first!
Save the bullet. The fall will definitely kill them.
Wait! You don't want to do this!
He's just stalling. This is a waste of time.
We can find the money!
What?
The case has a tracker. I can follow it.
Let him back in, Sasha.
Even if you get that case of money back, you won't be able to open it.
It has a top-of-the-line biometric lock. It's impossible to open without me and my passcodes.
Get the case into my hands and I can open it.
Hey, you say so. But getting the case is the hard part.
All right, Hyperion. Prove it. Find the money.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, call the vet!
Yeah, Vaughn. I know.
You want to call more Hyperion after us?
Calm down, Sasha. Let's see what they can do.
Thank you.
And then kill them if they betray us.
Breeze, what the hell is going on down there? You were supposed to do the deal, then come right back. People are looking for you now.
Oh, we're fine. Just hit a minor setback in the plan.
A minor setback? That's not what it looks like from up here. Vasquez was already pissed enough about the car. That was before he got the call from this August guy. You two have been blacklisted up here, and it's only gonna get worse the more Vasquez keeps yelling.
Unbelievable! Can't you do anything?
Not without implicating all three of us. I already had security asking me everything I know. You two are gonna need me to get back to Helios once you clean up this mess. You do know how to clean up this mess, right?
Come on! I just need access to the Hyperion network.
It's like I said, Reese. You're cut off, and my login ID is being monitored. Look, I'm doing my best up here to keep any extra heat off you, but you have to find somebody else. There's only so much I can do. I shouldn't be talking to you this long. They'll trace the signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure I can come up with something.
I've got to go, Reese. You're gonna have to fix this one yourself.
How are we supposed to get an ID from another employee? We're not allowed to talk to other employees.
So, you've got nothing.
Out you go.
Hang on! Can't you, I don't know, install someone else's credentials? I think we're the only two Hyperion guys left on the planet.
I still have Nakayama's ID drive. Creepy Black Ops projects like that have to be higher security clearance than us.
Look, just give up the act, Hyperion. You're just trying to stall us and we're not buying it.
What? No, with this, I'm gonna be able to take us straight to the money. I hope this works.
I'm very disappointed in you. Did you think you could
guess Vaughn got the tracker working. Vaughn? Where'd everybody go? Oh, guess these three have been together for a long time. Oh, guess these three have been together for a long time. Nice to meet you, Miss Moxie. Not too shabby, in that crazy Pandora kind of way. Cast iron steel. Impressive. For con artists. What happened?
I don't know if passing out and drooling is what you meant by hope this works, but if it was, congratulations.
I tracked the money while you were out.
Quiet. This place is crawling with bandits.
You okay, Reese? You totally whacked your head right after you plugged in. It made this gross sound.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
What happened back there?
No idea, just blacked out.
All your cybernetics still seem to be working, as far as I can tell.
So, the case is in there?
Somewhere.
Wow, what is that place?
Looks like some kind of abandoned Atlas warehouse.
Doesn't look abandoned to me.
Looks more like every bandit on this side of the planet has shown up.
How about it, Mr. Roboto? Do you see any way to get inside?
Reese, if that's Atlas tech, you should be able to scan it.
It's that Vault Hunter.
Oh, perfect. As soon as a Vault Hunter finds a case with millions of dollars in it, it's as good as gone. You know how they are. Worse than bandits.
Can't we just go in the same way the Vault Hunter did?
We're not Vault Hunters, Sasha.
Settle down. I got this. Okay.
Something wrong?
No, it's fine. Ooh, that hatch goes down underneath the building, but it's guarded.
Okay, so you found a way in. Now remember to get in and out of there quickly. We've already taken too many risks today.
You're not coming along?
Somebody needs to stay and protect the getaway car. I'll be waiting for your signal. And Fiona, Sasha, be prepared. Don't trust anyone.
We've got a way in, but how are we gonna get down there? Have you forgotten about the bandit parade going by?
Oh, that's the easy part. First, we find a crappy hiding spot. Then, we make ourselves a new friend. Fiona and Sasha find cover in order to sneak closer, while we casually take our new pal for a stroll. Then we borrow a gun from one of the guards, making sure that his buddy doesn't feel left out. Then we take the secret entrance, which leads us to the briefcase. And we take a moment to celebrate our swift and easy victory. And we're good to go. Everyone got that? guys? Damn it.
We found another way down. After you.
I'm gonna assume you just did everything I was saying, so, you know, good work.
Fiona! Ow! What the hell are you doing?
I got this, okay? Just give me a second.
Fiona! Fiona! Open up, please! It's pitch black in here.
Would you chill out?
You were hoping this would happen. You wanted to separate us so you could pick us off. Hyperions! I can't believe I trusted someone from Hyperion.
You gotta focus on getting the money back.
Of course. The money, that's all that matters to you suits.
It was money we brought to you. Remember? Fake vault key?
You just tried to steal our van.
See? You're just lashing out now. Nah.
Shut up. Walk in front of me.
Vaughn, do you copy? Come in, Vaughn. Damn it. Money's on the move, but it's close. We have to hurry.
They have the money.
Just shoot them. You have a gun, that's what they're there for, right? You got no problem pointing it at me, and you can't take out a couple of guards?
Guns make noise. Noise attracts more guards. If we do it quiet, then we won't have all the bang-bang sounds that—
All right, I got it.
Crap.
We have to get to that lift.
Yep, easy. I'll take the one on the left, you get the one on the right. Oh, do you think you can handle that? I know you Hyperion guys don't like getting your hands dirty.
Yeah, no problem.
Sounded pretty confident.
Look, I took out a dozen bandits earlier. Today.
Wow. So you're saying one won't be an issue?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Come on.
Oh, Eric? Oh, is that you? Wait, what is this? Is this real or is this a joke? Oh, this is real. Wait, that's not Eric. No, it's not Eric, it's your doom. Stop squirming.
You need some help over there? It looks like you're struggling a bit. I already took out mine, so...
I got it.
That's not what it looks like from here.
No, he doesn't. He does not got it. Shut up.
Wow, even the bandit's unimpressed.
No, I gotcha. Get back, man.
Wow, nicely done.
I don't need that right now.
Help?
Let me just get that for you.
Oh, come on! You cannot tell me that wasn't cool. Thank you.
We need to get the lift working.
This is all old Atlas tech.
locked. It needs a password. Stupid piece of...
Did you stop that? I can hack it.
Then do it.
Just a little bend around here. Get this to line up with... Oh, come on, really? I thought we were past this?
Past this? Do you even know what Hyperion means to us on Pandora? The havoc they caused here? The pain?
It's crazy up there, too. Things actually aren't so great at Hyperion right now.
Yeah? Feeling the weight of your corporate overlords, are ya? Good. What the hell was that?
It's one of the power systems starting up.
How is it up there, anyway?
Where?
Up on that base you're all in. What's it called?
Helios.
Right, Helios. I mean, what's it like being an emotionless cog spinning away, day after day, for the most bloodthirsty, brutal, soul-crushing, love-defying corporation in the whole wide universe? Is it fun? Is it something you like? I'm just curious.
Look, it's not that easy, okay? Everyone's more than happy to climb the corporate ladder, even if it means using your face for a rung.
Ugh, sounds awful.
It mostly is. I have to concentrate. Can I help you?
Your stun baton. It's the JR-4000. Can I see it? Hold it, I guess I should say. What if I say please? Would that make it easier for you? 'Cause I'm not saying please.
Absolutely. Don't hurt yourself.
This is so awesome! Oh, man, you might work for the worst corporation in the universe, but they do make some cool stuff.
I feel like that's the case with most corporations.
Thanks.
Oh, look at us, we're like best friends now.
Not quite.
And we are in.
Password override. System online.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm impressed. I suppose you're not completely useless after all.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, get the lift moving.
I got in, but it didn't give me the right clearances, so I'm gonna need a second.
Well, hurry up.
What the hell? Damn it, not now.
Reese!
Can't read the buttons, they're all glitched out. I don't know, stay out of their way.
Oh, great. I hate scabs. I'm starving. Okay, at least now when you die, you'll have a nice son.
Hang on, I've almost got it.
You almost got it.
Yeah, I do.
What?
Nothing. Give me a sec.
That's not making things better.
Yes!
Could you let me know if you see a Gortys core? I really need it.
Sure. We'll let you know.
Hey, get away from that!
An odd pair. We got Glasses Face and Hat Lady. You guys really know how to accessorize. What are you two doing here?
Oh, hey!
We're right where we belong.
Oh, okay. So you're drivers.
What do you think?
You don't really look like drivers.
Oh, really? How would you know?
It's kinda my thing. I prep the cars, so I see a lot of drivers.
Prepping cars, huh? Sounds pretty interesting.
So, you guys drivers or what? Sorry, I realize this is rude, but I really don't like your face.
You know, I get that a lot.
Not one bit. You just always look like you stepped in something.
That's just my resting face.
Let's start over. If you're not official drivers, well, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to shoot you in the face.
Whoa, hey! There's no need for that.
We're drivers.
Then what were you being so cryptic for earlier? Jeez, kind of a weird approach for some folks that don't look like any drivers I've ever seen.
Then I guess you ain't seen enough.
Wow, that's very presumptuous. This ain't exactly my first race.
Then quit acting like it and get our ride.
Ah, well, more meat for the grinder. I guess I'll go get your ride. Oh, hey, I got something that might interest you. If you're racing, you should look the part. I'm not gonna give them away for free, but you want to look like a team. Pick these up after the last race. The floor was littered with them. Ooh, nice choice. Okay, if anyone asks, you didn't get these from me. Now get going. The ride is waiting.
Nice clean space station right now, tabulating columns of beautiful numbers.
My mask smells weird. Does your mask smell weird?
Yeah.
Look, the important thing is that we're inside and away from that bandit. At least they seem preoccupied.
This is bad. This is bad. What have we gotten ourselves into here? Psychos? Motor chariot thingies? Sponsors?
It doesn't matter. We're inside. That's what counts.
Race will begin!
What an ass.
Race will begin in 30 minutes. 30 minutes until race time.
Are you kidding me with this? Relax. Guns, more guns. Fiona, what do we do? I'm getting so sick of having guns pointed at me.
We need to find Sasha. And Reese.
I hope they're gonna be okay. But I hope that about us even more.
I'm sure they're fine, but we need to get to them. I just don't have a plan for how we do that yet.
Yeah, that's what's upsetting me.
And owing to today's earlier happenings, the grand prize for tonight's race is a one-of-a-kind Hyperion mystery box. No one's been able to open it, but you know you want it.
So I guess we win the race and they just give us the money.
You make it sound simple.
It is simple-ish. Calm down, it's in the bag. If we win this race, we get the case.
If? The deal of a lifetime is really only worth it if your remaining lifetime is more than 24 hours.
In my line of work, I have to be good at reading people, seeing their true character. And you, Vaughn, you can do this. I know you can.
You really think so?
Yeah. See? Now you're having a good time. You just gotta let loose. Rev the engines on your life, Vaughn.
Wait, what do you mean?
It doesn't matter. Just, enjoy the moment.
I could get used to this.
Yep. Just don't hurt yourself.
Hello!
does a jackass like this become a leader of anything?
Whoa, whoa!
I think this guy wants to eat my eyeballs.
You're just being...
Tasty eyeballs! Good for fricassee!
Okay then. Just don't lean in.
My spoon buggy! Filthy death!
No, you got this all wrong! We didn't do anything!
If you let him kill me, you'll never get the money.
Oh, yeah, sure I will. Felix can bypass any lock. He'll have your case open faster than this guy can eat your lips.
But he can't defuse the bomb synced to my biosignature.
Bomb? There's a bomb in the case?
Let me go! Stop it!
Oh.
Meat buddy's riding the death train!
What the hell is this?
What's this? Sounds like we're starting early.
Dying high on a psycho!
Alright, everybody.
You Pandorans are all crazy. You do know that, right?
Drivers drive! Drivers drive!
You're the man now, dog.
What?
I don't know. Okay, I'll admit, that looks pretty dangerous.
Knife come. Knife go.
This is fine! We're okay!
And now, maniacs, degenerates, and scoundrels. It's time for what you've been waiting for. The first motorized kill-tacular event of murder! Also known as that big chariot race thing where everyone dies.
Yeah, no, I really don't like this.
Whoever is the last mongrel still screaming at me.
What do people do down here? You're cementing everything I assumed about Pandora!
No. And even if it was, that doesn't mean I like it.
Hyperion Mystery Gates of Wonder!
I really don't like this.
Zer0. Actually, the last freak standing still gets the mystery box. But whoever kills that guy gets 20 G's cold hard cash. I'm gonna drum you upside the head, shred you to bits, and smash your corpse, you plastic ninja freak!
Okay, let's go. Come on. Okay, we have to get out of here.
I'm open to ideas! That's gotta be Yvette. Yes! She can send a loader bot!
Oh, Professor Nakayama, you sound different.
Vasquez.
Is that your boss?
You know what? I really don't have time.
And I'll make this fast. I know about the vault, John. Okay? I know. So now we've got this problem. A lot of Hyperion cheddars.
Get off the phone, Reese.
Look, no one else up here needs to know about this little faux pas, alright? So you bring back the money, and, I'll tell you what. I'll give you your old job back. Before the janitor thing. The respectable job. We'll just have to blame the whole thing on your buddy Vaughn. Okay? I mean, it is his ID associated with...
I don't think so. Vaughn's my friend.
Oh, that's just... I gotta tell you, that's just adorable. It just warms the coffee. But I got a feeling you're gonna want to hear what I'm offering first. Hey, look, I admit it, you screwed me. You really did. Cool moves, Reese, cool moves. Hyperion will want my dick in a sling. So, get your cybernetic rear up here with the money and I'll split it with you 50-50. You scratch my nuts, I scratch yours, that kind of thing. The Vaughn takes the fall, and the juice.
Scratch your own nuts.
Really?
Oh, I'll scratch him. I'll scratch him hard. You messed up, Ray. You could have been back home living the good life. Passing that up for the sake of your little friend. You have fun dying on that poop shoot of a planet where you belong.
No more phone calls, okay? We have to... Come on!
He ate the money!
Get it out!
You get it out!
Get back here! Hey, did you get it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on, we have to go.
Thanks.
I saw the case! What? The money! It's on that truck!
Can't see a damn thing! Get him there! What is it? Is it bad?
Get down!
Whoa! Getting closer!
Fiona.
Thanks. My luck was about to run out back there.
Don't thank me just yet. Ah, for the love of...
I guess old con men are pretty rare. Looking at him right then, I thought I understood him. Maybe for the first time in my whole life. Didn't stop me from being pissed off.
I hope one day you'll understand. Perhaps you'll even find it in your heart to forgive me.
Felix? Felix!
Go, damn it! Go! I'm taking the money. All of it. I'm sorry, Fiona. I really am. I told you to never trust anyone. Anyone. This is the only way to make you understand.
Why are you doing this?
I have nothing more to give you, Fiona. Or your sister. This is a final gift. I'll be able to leave knowing...
What a load of skag shit.
I deserve that.
You think?
Goodbye, Fiona. Fiona, don't. You're not going to shit. Only for emergencies. Tell Hyperion they can track their fancy case all they want, but I'm taking the money.
Choke on it.
Fiona, you always...
Okay. Officially the worst day ever.
How are you not dead?
Bossanova's dead. I don't think he was lying. Gortys is not here.
Don't sweat it, babe. That's one less bandit lord we have to worry about. There's plenty of time for sweating later, once you come back to me for your reward.
My quest is not done.
My reward for you is gonna be long, hard, and powerful.
Gortys remains out of reach.
It's a rocket launcher.
Yes. Innuendo.
Sasha, about what happened with Felix.
Stop! Okay? I don't want to talk about it right now.
Their friend Felix tried to take the money for himself. He was killed in the explosion.
So we have no money, no vault key, nothing.
It's over. I mean, what do we even do now?
Check the bodies. Take anything valuable.
It's not like there's gonna be $10 million worth
You have any better ideas?
You came to Pandora, now you get to live like we do. Wait for more powerful people to kill each other and then take their stuff.
This junk can't be worth that much.
That pistol over there is worth at least $100.
Oh, good. We just need 100,000 more of those and we're all set.
Try to roll with the fall.
Reese! Are you okay? Reese! Are you dead?
Stay up there and be careful. The floor is unstable.
Oh yeah, we kind of figured that out.
I think I'm okay.
Good, because it doesn't look like there's a safe way down to help you. So, figure a way out of there.
What's down there?
There's a bunch of old Atlas prototype stuff, some tech, there's like a few weapons and...
Where?
Too dangerous, huh?
No way. The Atlas Silver! Ah, one of the rarest SMGs on Pandora. These models were never even released.
Neat.
Whoa, hey! A retro Atlasio! I thought these things were just a rumor! Look, 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 look! It tells time, and it's a calculator. Just give me a math problem. Just give me a math problem.
Is it worth a lot of money?
Sort of. I mean, yeah, you know, it's not $10 million worth, but, oh man, to the right people. Atlas tech in mint condition like this is worth a hell of a lot to collectors. Some Hyperion execs buy it just to put it on their trophy shelves and gloat. And unreleased prototypes at that. I mean, who knows what this is worth?
All right, Sasha, let's grab what we can and get out of here. Quickly. No telling when those bandits will be back.
We better do the same, Reese.
Would you like to do the honors?
It's the last one. It's only right for us both to reveal it. I mean, that's the best part.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
All right. Big money.
Reset. Identification required.
So, is it just me, or does that look...
Incredibly valuable? Yeah. And there's two of them, so I don't have to stab you.
Yeah, that's a bonus. I call the bigger half.
What is it?
No idea.
Well, we got what we came for. So let's go, Sunshine.
Hey, Vaughn, can you see if there's a crowbar lying around? We're gonna have to try to pry these apart before we...
Is that a map?
So she's the crazy outfit. Is that a map? I don't know. It's so confusing.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Gortys Project. And it's gonna lead us to a vault. And then I'll probably kill you.
So, you lost a vault key.
Which was never real.
Right. Then you lost the money.
Well, technically, we found it. But then it blew up.
Sure. But at the end of all that, you discover the Gortys Project, which is all about opening a vault.
Right.
That's very convenient.
Not really. I mean, one way or another, everything on Pandora is leading you to a vault.
I'd actually agree with her on that.
A rarity, I'm sure. So, what happened next?
Well,